party went wrong last night at a cabin outside of Victoria. A large group of friends were having a festive evening until a truck arrived carrying $1 billion for the Maple Leafs, the recent winner of the Paper NHL battle. Shortly after, the truck exploded, sending a huge fireball towards the cabin. Everyone at the scene had varying levels of injuries, but at this time it seems like the only fatality was the driver of the truck. It was revealed this morning that the $1 billion that were inside the truck was missing, presumably stolen. We will update you as the story develops. One thing's for sure, this has to be a huge blow for the Maple Leafs.
I hate my life.
Hey Leafs, how's it going?
Terrible. Everything is terrible. We have a game tonight. Are you coming to watch?
Don't bother asking Mitchie. He hasn't been motivated to do anything ever since his money got stolen.
Do you have any idea what it's like to work for months on end and have all your hard work equate to nothing when it's all over? Well, I mean, sorta. We lose in the first round every year.
Come on, Mitch, we gotta get back to practice. Let's let this guy go back to his sulking.
I can't believe it took me an entire year to find someone who sold one of these things.
Well, they don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Say, I didn't get your name.
Oh yeah, it's Michaels. Clayton Michaels.
Nice to meet you, Michaels. So, why are we meeting out here in the open?
Weirdly enough, it's less suspicious. The authorities will never be expecting me to be dealing in dangerous goods in broad daylight. Speaking of which, let me show you what you're paying for.
Now that is better than any diamond. Anyways, how much is this gonna cost me?
90 million.
Only 90 million? I'll be able to afford that and still have a lot left over. Do you take checks?
Oh yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Michaels. I'll make sure to spare you when I take over the world.
No problem. Wait, what?
Alright, bozos. I've gathered you all here because we need a name for our clothing brand. Any suggestions? How about Brucci? Okay. Any suggestions that aren't completely idiotic? I mean, we could just call it Chief Bear Ranger Lord or something like that. No, too long. Then how about CBRL? CBRL. Nah, it doesn't really roll off the tongue. Come on, guys, we need good names only. Blackhawks is right. If this brand is gonna be successful, then we need a name that sticks in people's heads. Maybe something between 1 to 3 syllables. 1 to 3 syllables. What's between 1 to 3 syllables? HMMM spells HMMM. HMMMM. HMM. HMMM. 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 I got it! We keep saying HM over and over again, so why don't we call our brand Whole Mind? Because it took our whole minds to come up with this name. But doesn't Whole Mind start with a W? Oh yeah, good point. I think we should drop the D at the end and replace it with an E. I agree with Bruins. I think Whole Mind sounds better. Like, dude, check out this bracelet I got from Whole Mind. Or, check out these Whole Mind flip-flops my friend got me. Gentlemen, we are gonna make a fortune. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey, Leafs. Long time no see. Oh, hey. What are you guys doing here? Well, we were just in the neighborhood and, we figured we'd stop by and say hi. Oh. So, what's new with you? Well, I've actually been learning magic. Here, watch this. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I guess. And Red Wings has been learning how to teleport. Show him, Red Wings. It's a work in progress. Anyways, what have you been up to? I've actually been doing nothing. What do you mean nothing? You have to have been doing something. Well, ever since my $1 billion got stolen on Paper NHL Battle, I just haven't been motivated to do anything. Well, yeah, none of us won that $1 billion either, but you don't see us just moping around. We're actually doing something. You know what, Avalanche? I didn't ask you to come over here and tell me how to live my life. Dude, why are you getting all defensive? Excuse me for just trying to suggest stuff that might be good for you, because, maybe I have your best interests in mind. Really, do you now? I'm starting to think that you only cared about the money, and that's the only reason you agreed to do Paper NHL Battle. Cause look at you, without that money you're a wreck. Screw you! Come on, Red Wings, we're leaving. Have a nice life, Leafs.
Sometimes I still think about that night at the party, when everything went wrong. The violence and the explosions, all of it just chaotic and terrifying. I can't help but wonder if maybe I had something to do with it. That was the first time I ever did something out of my comfort zone, and all that happened. My whole life I've been plagued with anxiety, and I've had trouble fitting in. And now I finally go and do something, and I can't help but feel as if I put everyone's lives at risk. I just don't know where to go from here.
It's nice to have someone to talk to every now and then. Yeah, I definitely agree. But all this talking's sort of making me hungry. I could sure go for a steak right about now. I'm gonna pass on that. What? Why? I'm a vegetarian. Oh, I didn't know. Of course you didn't. We never really talked much on the show. I'm surprised you want to talk to me now. Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, during my time on Paper NHL Battle, I never got that close with anyone. And I wanted to talk to you because I was looking for some advice and you seemed like a friendly enough individual. Well, I'm glad I came off that way. Yeah. You probably already know what I'm gonna talk about, right? Predators. Predators, right? Yeah, I miss them so much. And I haven't stopped thinking about how I handled the whole situation with him. It was awful. Right about now we could be on a movie date or something. I don't know if that's the best idea. Movies right now aren't the best. They're usually just rehashed ideas. The other day I saw this trailer for a remake of Jennifer's Body.
Several concerned parents are demanding answers after numerous teenage boys have been murdered here in the tiny town of Devil's Kettle, Minnesota.
Chip, Jennifer is evil.
Yeah, I know she's evil.
No, I mean she's literally evil. Like, she's freaking possessed.
Wait, what do you mean?
I am Jennifer Check and I seduce boys and then subsequently consume them.
Edie, you're seriously overreacting.
No, I'm not. I've never been so sure of anything in my life.
I love eating corpses. I can literally lick fire. I am a god among mortals. I need to feast on hormone-driven boys to remain powerful.
Edie, I'm worried about you. Do you think you might want to see the school shrink?
Wait, Jennifer. I thought you only ate boys.
Turns out, I actually swing both ways.
Okay, that has literally nothing to do with what I was talking about. Sorry, I can sort of get carried away sometimes. I miss him so much, Wild. I just don't know what to do. Every day I think of all the memories me and him used to have together. Well, Hurricanes, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not an expert in the realm of relationships, but I do know something, and that's if you really want something, you have to work for it. You have to show Predators that you value him, and that you really do love him. Otherwise, he's never gonna want to take you back. Yeah, I just don't know how. I just don't know how to show him that I appreciate him and that I really want him back. Well, then you gotta come up with the way. I believe in you, Hurricanes. You're smart. You proved it on the show. Now promise me you're gonna try to get Predators back as hard as you can. Thanks, Wild. I won't let you down. And I promise I will get Predators back. Yeah, I was sort of hoping you'd say the promise thing first, but you're welcome.
Alright, time to check emails. I love checking emails. Oh, for God's sake, why do I keep getting these Air Canada flight offers? My arena isn't even called Air Canada Centre anymore. I thought I unsubscribed from this. Alright, let's keep looking. Wait, what's this? Important information? What? Hello, Maple Leafs. You may not know me, but I know you. I saw you compete on Paper NHL Battle a year back. I'm sorry to hear that you got your money stolen, but I think I might know where that money went. I need you to return to Victoria so I can speak with you in person. I cannot disclose much information about myself at this time. Meet me at Emily Carr Park next Tuesday at 3 p.m. I hope to see you there. Your friend, the accountant. Is this a scam? No, it can't be a scam. This is too well written. Maybe it's a prank by Avalanche. Nah, Avalanche was never really the pranking type. But, you know what? Maybe he was right. I haven't done anything in the past year. Even if this is a scam, getting to go to Victoria again would be a good experience, I guess. At least I'll be seeing stuff. And if this is real, then I'm in for one hell of an adventure.
Let's go, boys. Keep up the hustle. We got a game to win.
Attention Scotiabank Arena staff and players. This is Maple Leafs. I hate to interrupt your practice, but there's an announcement I want to make. Over the last year, I've let myself get consumed by self-pity. I've been too busy moping around to make time for anyone else, and I have no one to blame for that but myself. I don't want you guys to feel bad about it, but at the same time, I'm tired of doing nothing. So I'm announcing that I'm going out of town for a few days. I don't know what I'm going to encounter while I'm gone, but hopefully whatever it is, it can teach me to not be such a loser and let go of the past. Thank you all for being such great companions to me over the years. I could never repay you. You guys are all great, and I wish you nothing but the best. Hopefully when I return, I'll be a changed person. Hey, so, I'm guessing you're the person who emailed me?
You must be Maple Leafs.
Yes, I am. And you are...
Can't say. Someone might be listening.
Oh, jeez. Well, whoever you are, I flew over 3,000 kilometers to meet you, so can you please tell me what's going on and why you emailed me?
Listen, earlier I made a huge mistake. Last year I remember seeing on the news that you had your prize money stolen. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was less than stellar.
Well, I think I may have sold something to the person who stole your money.
Wait, what? Who?
Yeah, it was this little gray circle with weird green eyes and no mouth. I think his name was, Nigel?
Nigel? How much did he give you?
$90 million.
What, Can I have it back?
Yep, I can return it to you later. But right now, something more important is at stake.
What do you mean something more important?
I think Nigel is going to use the thing I gave him to take over the world.
What thing? What did you give him?
This gem that allows someone to change their size. If Nigel manages to harness its power, he can become unstoppable. You have to stop him.
Me? What am I supposed to do? You just said he's unstoppable.
I said he could become unstoppable. Right now, he can still be beaten.
I don't know, man. This is seriously a lot more than I signed up for. I mean, the past year, I've wanted to do something big, but I didn't imagine this. And how am I supposed to do it? I'm just one guy. Do you honestly think I'd stand a chance?
Listen, Leafs. I watched you when you were on PNHLB. You won challenge after challenge. All the way until the end. You have a heart of gold and a will of titanium. If anyone can do this, it's you.
You're right. I can do this.
That's the spirit. Now listen. I heard that Nigel resides in an underground lab not too far from here. You need to find him before it's too late. Good luck, Leafs. You can do this.
I've really enjoyed having you around. You've been such great company. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but tying you up higher against the wall was definitely one of my funnier ideas. Rest assured, though, you won't be there for much longer. Because with this crystal, the world will finally be within my grasp. You're not gonna get away with this, Nigel. Someone's gonna stop you. I just know it. Heh, your optimism is admirable, Islanders. Wow, that was a lot of vowel words. I'll promise you one thing, though. The world will be a better place with me in charge.